Hey guys, Brandon here, coming at you with another commentary, and as you can see, I've got some more Quake Live here on Campgrounds, which in my experience is the most played map on Quake Live. People seem to love this map. And so this gameplay is just from last night actually. John and I hopped in this server late last night, and we ended up just dominating these kids on the other team. I don't know if we were just really on our game or if the other team was that bad, but either way it was not a pretty sight for them. And so I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I don't know if many of you play Quake Live or if you guys used to play Quake 3 back in the day, but like I said in the previous Quake Live commentary I did, I really enjoy playing this game, and I like posting the footage and using it for a commentary because I think it's so fast-paced and exciting. The gameplay is very frantic, and so I think it lends itself well to a gameplay commentary because there's always a lot of action going on with very little downtime. So a little bit about the gameplay you're watching here. Like I said, the map is Campgrounds. This is Clan Arena, just like the last Quake Live video I posted. I've been getting better, but I still have some work to do. You can see at some points I miss rocket jumps trying to navigate around the map. But like anything else, it just takes practice, and so Quake has been my go-to game for honing my Twitch skills, for the upcoming titles that are releasing here in a few months. So if you're looking to improve your aim, definitely give Quake Live a try because it's free, and so there's really no reason not to try it. And the game also has a matchmaking system, so if you're new to Quake or new to first-person shooters in general, you should hopefully get paired up against players of your same skill level so that you can learn at your own pace. But anyway, enough of the gameplay talk. Let's move on to some discussion. So I posted an article on KBMod this week that referenced an Ars Technica post from this week as well, talking about what Activision and EA could learn from the other's game. So what Modern Warfare 3 could learn from Battlefield 3 and vice versa. So often both these games are looked at as stark competitors, but really they both have features that the other game could adopt in order to make both games better. And I think that gets ignored a lot of times, and so I was glad to see this article because it makes some great points that hopefully both development teams look at and can learn from. And so the first thing the article says that Battlefield 3 should steal from Modern Warfare 3 is its availability on Steam, and obviously EA is not going to learn from Activision there because they decidedly chose to keep Battlefield 3 from being on Steam. And I've talked about that before, but I still think that it's a huge miss for EA to try and force gamers into using their own service. And I think it's a huge win for Activision and Call of Duty to have such strong Steam support and to use Steamworks so that you can sync your cloud game saves and all of that. I think that's a huge win for Call of Duty. The second thing it says that Battlefield 3 should take from Modern Warfare 3 is its dedicated server model. And so Modern Warfare 3 will allow anyone to download the software to host a server. So you could theoretically host a server in your basement or whatever. Battlefield 3, on the other hand, requires you to rent a server from a select list of authorized providers. So this is kind of an interesting difference, and I can kind of see both sides of the argument. On the one hand, if you only have a few providers, you can ensure that the experience is consistent and good. You can make sure that their hardware and that their internet connections are up to spec so that all the players have a good experience in pretty much any server they join. However, I would prefer to see them go the other way, the way that Modern Warfare 3 has gone, where anyone can host a server. So you and your friends could host a private server, off someone's internet connection, or just shop around for the lowest cost option to buy a server. It's just good to have more freedom and more competitors in the marketplace, because the more competitors you have, the lower prices are going to go, and the better off consumers are going to be. So I can see rational arguments on both sides of this debate, and I'm curious what you guys think. Leave me a comment and let me know Which model do you like more? Do you like the consistent experience, but you only have a few companies to pick from? Or would you rather have a myriad of companies to pick from, but the experience may not always be good? Some hosting companies are going to be better than others. Let me know what you think. So those are the two things that the article said Battlefield 3 could learn from Modern Warfare 3. But I'm going to go ahead and add one of my own. And that is that Battlefield 3 needs to learn from Call of Duty's demo functionality and theater mode. I've said before that I think Black Ops theater mode is one of the best things to come to games in recent memory. Theater mode makes it remarkably easy for either people in competitive play or people like me that post gameplay commentaries. It makes it very easy to grab footage, and you don't ever miss out on one of those moments where you have a great game but you forgot to fraps it or you forgot to demo it. I think Battlefield 3 needs to have something along those lines. And Modern Warfare 3 is almost certainly going to have theater mode or some extension thereof. And that is a huge lacking feature in Bad Company 2. The fact that I have to fraps every game that I want to show you guys for a commentary is absurd. So I really hope that Battlefield 3 has some sort of demo functionality or recording functionality. It would really be a shame if it didn't. So now let's move on to what Modern Warfare 3 should learn from Battlefield 3. And the first thing is its marketing. So honestly, I think the only reason that EA has been able to get away with the shenanigans they have pulled in regard to no in-game server browser, forcing everyone to use Origin, I really think that the only reason that people are even still talking about Battlefield 3 is that their marketing has been so good. Every trailer they've put out has been incredible. They have done a great job of getting people excited and showing up at all of the gaming conferences, PAX and Gamescom. They've made strong showings all summer, and they've really done a good job of making it look like Battlefield 3 is really going to push that series forward. Whereas Modern Warfare 3's marketing, by contrast, I think has been kind of paltry. It hasn't been nearly as exciting. The trailers haven't generated nearly as much buzz, in my opinion. And while the marketing won't affect the customer experience in the end, it's still an important part of releasing a game. And in that department, I think Battlefield 3 has really outshined Modern Warfare 3. The last thing the article says that Modern Warfare 3 could learn from Battlefield 3 is its platform agnostic attitude, and I couldn't agree more with this. Throughout the summer, EA has done a great job of letting people experience Battlefield 3 on multiple platforms, both console and PC, showing them that no matter which platform you decide to play it on, Battlefield 3 is going to be a great experience. On the other hand, all we've seen so far from Modern Warfare 3 is Xbox footage, and aside from the dedicated servers announcement, I don't think Activision has done a good job convincing us PC players that Modern Warfare 3 is worth our money. So instead of EA and Activision constantly competing for a larger slice of the gaming industry pie, I'd like to see them try to grow the pie, learn from each other, and make both games a better experience for the players. If you think there are other things that Activision and EA could learn from each other, let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear your thoughts as well. Anyway, this gameplay is just about finished. I don't know how I don't take this guy out with the lightning gun here at the end, but oh well, we still won 10 rounds in a row. You know the deal. If you liked the video, hit that like button for me, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these videos, and also follow me on Twitter. I love interacting with you guys and reading your tweets. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.